I'm telling all you A100 guys, right here's where you need to be next year. That guy creeps me out.
Scary.
Is he off his meds?
I think he fell off them last week.
Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah. Any A100 guys watching this needs to be here next year, don't they?
Yes, sir, they do.
I'm Marty Moore, owner and driver of the Hemi Express Wheel Standard. Welcome to my Hot Rod Garage.
It's the close-knit, family-centric, Christian, conservative men and women that make up arguably the greatest community in all of motorsports. It is so safe and comforting to know that we are all inside here like-minded, and all the Christian people are outside the fence. And we lost a dear member of the Mopar community, Bob Regal, of Chino Valley, Arizona, a well-known figure in the world of drag racing and stunt driving, passed away earlier this month at the age of 88. He is recognized for his role in the Hearst Hemi Underglass Wheel Standard. The Hearst Hemi Underglass was a series of Plymouth Barracudas modified for exhibition wheel standing, which is arguably one of the most entertaining vehicles ever made for the racetrack. Bob Regal, who was passed at 88 years of age earlier this month. And we have a pair of vehicles, an 1969 A100 Hot Wheels vehicle that is a 500 cubic inch blown entry that is owned and operated by our state runner and in the Ohio Catline. This vehicle, a 1965 Hemi Express with a 535 cubic inch blown Hemi, this vehicle owned by Marty Moore, by Bob Regal, that gorgeous Hemi Express. And I will tell you what, I don't know how you cannot be a fan of these vehicles. They are just cool. So ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a moment to remember the life, the legend of Bob Regal of Chino Valley, Arizona, and then a parade lap down the track in his remembrance. So a moment of silence, please. Our Lord and Savior said, Amen. And I am certain that probably my father has visited with Bob. And they are constructing the greatest drag strip heaven has ever seen. So a parade lap with these two fine vehicles, Art Admire's 1969 A100 Hot Wheels entry, and Marty Moore's 1965 Hemi Express, built by Bob Regal.
here we are in Norwalk, Ohio. I'm here with Art Ingmeyer that has the Hot Wheels truck. Art, tell me something about your truck.
Well, I started out going to racetrack as a kid, watching Bill Maverick Golden. Always wanted to build one, and this is what we got. 69 A100, 440 Chrysler, stroke to 500 cubic inches, 871 blower, stage 4. We just converted it back to gas from alcohol.
Wow, that is nice. That is nice. Now, Art, they made these trucks basically, wasn't it like 64
to 70?
Yeah, I believe that's right. And I think the only basic difference in the body styles were the cab corners here. Some of them had the window cutouts, and some of them didn't, right?
Yep.
And what the ones with the windows were king cabs, or
That I couldn't tell you, brother.
this is a beautiful piece. Now, what's in that bottle, Art? Is that milk, or I mean, what do you carry back there?
That's just a acetylene bottle. She makes plenty of horsepower. It's not real. That's just for looks, sir.
Guys, I'm telling you, all you A100 guys that's not here, next year you ought to plan on it. This is the place to be for A100s. Some beautiful trucks here. Alright guys, here's another nice piece here. This is a 1965. This guy's name is Gary. And guys, I gotta tell you, I drive a wheel stander. I'm used to going 130, 140 miles an hour on the back wheels. Nothing much scares me. This guy kind of creeps me out, I'm telling you. He's I don't know. If I was a woman, I definitely would not get in this van. I don't care how much candy they offered me. So, yeah, like I say, really nice piece. But this Gary guy, he kind of creeps me out. Ah! Oh, hey. All right, baby, I'll go in. All right, guys, here's another nice piece. This truck is called the Ugly Duck. And actually, I first came in contact with this truck with this young guy's dad. So, Bunky, tell me a little bit about this truck.
This is a 69 A100 pickup that rebuilt. My dad and I started building. It's got a few friendly signatures in there of people you might recognize. Kept evolving over the years, and we finished this thing up. Sadly, my dad passed about 3 years ago.
He creeps me out. That guy creeps me out.
A little scary. So we get it out and enjoy it. 340 race prep, small block.
And they call this truck the Ugly Duck.
The Ugly Duck.
Very nice. Very nice. Big Daddy Don Garlitz, Bill Maverick Golden, Daryl Alderman, Mr. Norm, Shirley Muldowney, well, looky there, Marty Moore, Bunny Burkett, wow, Ronnie Socks, Hurst Timmy Under Glass, Bob Riggle, Akron Arlen Banky, Scott Jeffreyon. Guys, this truck's been around. This truck's been around. This is a piece of history. Very nice. I'm telling all you A100 guys, right here's where you need to be next year. That guy creeps me out.
Scary.
Is he off his meds?
I think he fell off them last week.
Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah. Any A100 guys watching this needs to be here next year, don't they?
Yes, sir, they do.
Here we are with
Bill Carson.
Bill Carson. Bill, tell us about your A here.
It's a 1968 A100.
And ladies, like I say, don't get in these vans. I don't care how big a bag of candy they offer you. These things were quite unique. Like me and Art was talking before, I think they made these basically from 64
To 70.
to 70.
Yes.
And you were telling me the A100s were all what wheelbase, and then they made the A108s.
And the 108s are 14 inches longer than the 100s, yeah. Be like the maxi van today.
Very nice.
When I met my wife, my father-in-law said, "You're not getting in that."
Do you blame him? Very nice. Thanks, Bill, for bringing it out.
I'm glad you came. I'm happy to meet you.
All right, guys, here's another really nice piece. We're standing here with
Sonny Mumford.
Sonny Mumford. Sonny, tell me a little bit about this truck.
Well, I got it from a person that just bought it from Bob Mountain down there in Peebles.
Okay.
And so I bought it in 1971.
Wow.
So he had it like for 3 or 4 months before that. So it's pretty much, I've done not really that much to it.
Beautiful truck. Just a beautiful truck.
Originally, that, I call it that green, that turquoise it used to be.
Yeah.
The wheels are recent. It had other stock wheels on it, which I didn't much care for. I like the way it's set up now.
Yeah. I like the Kragers. I like the Kragers. It's a good touch. Very good looking truck. Very nice. Thanks for bringing it out.
Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm standing here talking with
Todd Miller.
Todd Miller. Todd, tell me a little bit about this car.
Well, this car was a buddy of mine who's since passed away, Kevin, and he got it in '86. Had the restore done by '89. It's a true original 446 pack car, and up until a couple years ago, sold it to me, and I've been trying to keep it as good as I can ever since.
Beautiful car. Beautiful car. Very nice. Guys, like he said, this was Kevin's old car. This is my crew chief that you've heard us talk about several times. And I'll tell you what, if anybody knew how to build motors, it was Big Kev. He could make them run, couldn't he, Todd?
Oh, yes, he can.